Hey everybody, my name is Jennifer. This is Metatron speaking. Today's message is from Amaterasu, who is a Japanese goddess associated with the sun. She's someone that I have channeled before. I love her energy. And the last time I channeled her, she took on the form of like a white dragon at one point. And so she retook this white dragon form before speaking with me again today, or not today. I channeled this a couple days ago, but you're getting it today. So I'm going to go ahead and give you that channeled message from her. She says, "Are you feeling downtrodden? What could you write or create to help return that spark to you? What pleasure could you prepare for yourself? Be spontaneous with yourself, like a lover seeking to thrill you. Whatever troubles you can be changed by changing your focus away from the external. Focus instead on what you can give yourself. Where are you hungry? Feed that part of yourself. Do not be angry with your struggles, for they have shaped you into the person that you are today, and they continue to shape you into the highest version of yourself. The heart receives joy from learning music and art. Are you surrounding yourself with these pleasures? A partner or friend or family member who understands your needs is not what you need. You need to understand your needs. Are you romancing yourself? Romance is not for some. This is for all. You are worth the effort to yourself. Do not shy away from bringing poetry to your life. Use your magic to build the experience you long for. Do not wait for another to fill this role. Now is not the time to pout or feel jaded. Change your focus to learning and play, and be enthusiastic about your satisfaction. You are setting the foundation for what you need to live a full life. Use your struggles as an opportunity to look deeper at yourself. Take each obstacle as a sacred lesson that can bring you closer to your highest self. If things feel out of balance in your life, consider your thought patterns. Where do your thoughts lead you? Replace any thoughts that are not for your highest good with thoughts that are productive or encouraging. Find your passions and fuel them. What would it take to motivate you to jump from bed every morning, eager to face the day? Loving yourself means prioritizing your passions. Your soul longs for attention, to be heard, to be expressed, and for time alone away from busyness. Make the home within you beautiful. Breathe. Cleanse it. Exist in silence so that you may fear nothing, and so you may awaken to your own power. This is the message from Amaterasu. So she's saying, okay, if you're not feeling like yourself, if you're feeling kind of down, what could you do to bring that spark back to yourself? And then she's also talking about what do you need? Where do you need to be taken care of? What's lacking in your life? What's lacking in your energy? And then feed that part of yourself, which I thought was quite interesting. The heart receives joy from learning music and art. Are you surrounding yourself with these pleasures? It's funny because I do love to learn. I do love to learn about the spiritual world. So for me, that is a big thing for me. And if I stop having time to like channel my guides about the things I want to channel about, or if I stop channeling new guides because I like channeling new guides, or about new places, new planets, if I don't get any novelty, if I don't get any new things coming in, I don't want to say sad, but I am more joyful when I'm learning something I didn't know before, and I like learning about the spiritual world. Music and art. I'm bad about music and art, but obviously those are two things that bring joy to people as well. Yeah, change your focus to learning and play. Yeah. So this is a self-love lesson is what Amaterasu is giving us, which, I mean, the last couple messages I've given you are from gods and goddesses, and whenever we get a message from a god or a goddess, they're always like, you have problems. This is how you fix them. Like, they're always like, here, let me give you the tools so you can solve your own problems. But we have to be willing to solve our own problems, right? We have to be willing to get out of the comfort zone of how we typically respond to problems, and in order to reach a place of a higher frequency, right? So the next time you're feeling down, recognizing, hey, what is it that I need? Like, what would benefit me right now? Do I need a long walk? Do I need a hot bath? Do I need what is it that you need to feel loved and valued and seen and heard and cared for, and all these things that we a lot of times really, really, really wish someone in a physical body would be doing for us, right? Usually a partner, sometimes a friend, right? Sometimes a coworker or parent or sibling. But she's trying to put the power back in our hands where, all right, we can decide, we can choose whether this need is met. We shouldn't be waiting for others to fulfill the needs. We should identify our own needs and then make an effort on an ongoing basis to keep it filled, so that we're not feeling hurt or miserable or not complete when someone else isn't meeting that need, right? Because the needs are already met. If our needs are already met, then we interact with people in a totally different way, because we're not interacting from a place of expectation, because we no longer need something from them. If we come to them whole and full, we're going to behave with more love than if we're coming to them empty and feeling like, man, I really need someone to just listen right now. I really need someone to just like give me a hug, or acknowledge my struggle or my efforts, or whatever the case is. So it's learning to find the things that make you feel satisfied in these different ways, and then doing that for yourself. Okay. This is the message that I have for all of you. If any of you are interested in joining our Patreon group, if you're not already in the Patreon group, please take a look. It's a community of Lightworkers. We call it Lightworker Tribe. We do work for the Earth and other planets at times. Every single month, we meet twice a month on a Zoom call. And if you're not able to make that Zoom call live, we do record the Zoom call so that everyone can watch it after the fact, because obviously, this group, this Lightworker Tribe, is individuals from many different countries across the world. And so we're not all on the same schedule, right? What's convenient for Susan and I to get together is not necessarily a convenient time for you. It might be in the middle of your work day or right at dinner time or something like that. So the meetings are recorded, so you can always watch everything and experience everything as if you were there in the moment. And we post lots of other little things in the group, little messages from guides. We post energy work on there that's available just for that group. Post about like herbs for the month that'll benefit you if you're into that kind of thing. And just stuff like that. So if you're interested, please come check it out. Everyone is welcome. We're not looking for, someone to be in a particular place on their spiritual journey or like have certain gifts. This is about building a community where everyone feels safe to kind of be who they are and be where they're at and get some support and validation from all the other people who are in that group, as well as Susan and myself. So if you're interested, please come check it out. This is everything that I have for you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.